Hi guys, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel Leela WebDev. So I think we have successfully completed our quiz. So the final thing which is left behind is we need to complete the finish screen. So for example, let's say that we have this network, right? We have the components. For example, let's say that in our reducer we can change it automatically here. If our index is something like around 13th question we are right now. So that means it will show 14 by 15. So index means 0 it will start, right? So if I select something Japan or say anything, and here if I select anything wrong and if I click on next, so we are getting an error. Why? Because so that question is the last question. So there we need to show the button something like finish quiz. So finish the quiz and afterwards we need to show the finish screen here. So that is the thing we need to implement. So now here what can we do? So here the next button. So here whatever the thing we are trying to see, the next button should not be the next. At the last it should be finished. So for that reason we need to get the index. So at what place it is there. So here we need to get the index and also the questions count also. We need to get the questions count and also the index. So using those both the things we can write a condition. We can show the finished thing. Okay, let's go to the app.js and here this is our next question, right? So we have the index. So we will get the index and also we need to get the questions count also. So we are having the questions count, right? So that is also, that one also we will try to send it to this one. So we are sending the index and also the questions count. So let's capture this one in our next button. So here we will capture it, the index and also the questions count. Okay. So this one is also done, completed. Now when we need to show this one, so the index will start with 0. So you need to understand that index will start with 0. So let's say that if index plus 1, that means 15, is less than questions count. Okay, so if it is less than questions count, then I need to show this next button. Until that I need to show this next button. So here we can have it like this. So if index plus 1, so that means 15, index plus 1 means 15 at the final one is equal to question count. So if it matches the question count will be starts from 15 only, 1 to 15 only. Then I need to show the finish. So here I can return this one. So you can also use return and I will use the finish. Okay. And here this one will be something like finish. Okay. So this is the button I want to show. So let's try to click on the start and Jupyter. I will try to go to the 13th question. In the reducer directly I can change it to like this. So now we are on the 14th question. Okay, let's select the Japan and I am clicking on the next. So here this is our last question, 15 by 15. So that means the index will be 14, 15 plus 1, 15. It will be matched. Then it needs to show the finish quiz. So here it is showing the finish. So when I click on this finish, now what I need to do? So I need to change the status. So we have dispatched this type finish. Let's go to the app.js and here where we are having, in this one we are having it, right? So I will be having a case and I will be having a finish. So now I can return state. I will return the state. Sorry, I can return the state and I will need to change the status to finished. Why? Because so when this is finished is there means then I need to change the status to finished. So when the status is finished is there. So here I need to create a new one. So let's try to check. So I am having this one. I am clicking on the next. Let's go to the components and app. I will go to the final one directly. So why to waste time? So I will have 13th one. Let's go to the 13th one. And here South Korea, whatever the thing. So I will go to the Arabian Desert. So everything is wrong. Finish. Now here we are getting an empty screen. Why? Because now right now the status is not active, ready, or loading. The status is now it is finished. So here we will write a condition in such a way that if status is finished is equal to finished. So that means the quiz has been finished. Then I need to show the finish screen. Finish screen. So that is the screen I need to show it. So let's create a new component, finish screen. So I will be creating here finish screen.js. Sorry, it's spelling mistake. Let's try to rename it. And here I will write the screen. Yes. And here export default function finish screen. Okay, so this is our screen, and I will return finished. Okay, so this is the div I want to design it. So fine, so everything is working fine. Now let's go to the finish screen, and let's import this finish screen. So I have imported this finish screen also. Now let's go to here, and let's refresh this page. I think everything is there, I think. So now I have selected earth is not the largest. Okay, let's go, and we'll go directly to the, as you know, right? So we can change it directly. This is the beauty of the developer tools. So I will change it to 13. Now if I go into the Japan, and here we will go to Sahara Desert, I will click on the finish. So here this is the finished, we are able to get it. Now I want to show a message in such a way that, so successfully completed the quiz and you have scored 0 out of 150 points, something like that. I need to show the message. So for this one, what we need to do, so we need to send the points to this one. Okay, so we have the points with us. So let's send the points, and also we have the, max points also we have it, right? We have used the reduce function to calculate the max points. So we have the maximum points with us. Let's go to the finish screen, and here I will have something like use code. Here we will get the points, and the another one is the max points. Okay, use code points out of max points. Okay, so let's try to check this one. So let's go here, let's refresh this page, and here I will click on this one. So Jupyter, I will select the first correct one, and let's go to the reducer, and I will do index directly to 13. So we'll have 2 more questions. Okay, let's go here, Japan. All the questions I am selecting it is correct. This one is also Antarctica. Now we scored 20 out of 10, right? So we have scored 20 out of 10. So now I am showing this message. So let's try to what I want to do is, let's try to make it center. Okay, so make it center means, so what I need to do, I will have play a class for this one. Class name is equal to finish, and app.css, I will apply finish here, finish, and here I will write the code text align center, and another one is let's save it. Yeah, text align center. We will make it font weight bold. Okay, and background color will be whatever the color. We'll select this one. So we'll select this one, and we'll apply a padding of 20 pixel. Okay, and or let's make it as 10 pixel. I want to make it simple, so if you want to design it more, you can do it. Border radius, I will make it as a 10 pixel. Okay, or otherwise 20 pixel. So that's it. So now we have shown this use code 20 out of 150. So now we have successfully completed our quiz. So wherever we are, so we can go to the next like this. And if you go to the index of 13, so last one, if I try to go, and here if I select this one or anything, whatever thing you can select. So now the quiz has been completed. So without any error, we have entered into the use code 20 out of 30. So this is how we'll be showing the finish screen. So that's it guys about this one. So I will commit this code in our new branch, video-93. All the time I am doing so that I can remember in the video itself. So design finish screen. Okay, so I will commit this code. So if you want to refer this code, the GitHub repository URL is provided in the description below, so you can check that code for reference. And if you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.